Good afternoon, fellow patriots. The Conservative Patriot here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. So I haven't been uploading. Look at a call to action by President Trump, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. Absolutely. So this is what I have to fill out. And this is from the President of the United States. He actually wrote this. I think it was maybe. It says, "Dear fellow patriot, this is a disaster for America. Since he's controlled the U.S. House, elected Nancy Pelosi Speaker, the Democrats have tried to completely halt the amazing progress we have made in our Keep America Great agenda. This is why I urgently need your help today, because the next election is not only about keeping the White House, it is also about regaining a Republican House majority and expanding a Republican Senate majority, so we can finish the job of make America great again. I am personally writing you today because a strong Republican National Committee RNC is lip-in in our effort to win GOP victories across the board. The RNC is the official Republican Party campaign organization dedicated to electing Republicans across our country. Thank goodness I'm a Republican. And they have my full backing. But for us to win the next election, they need your back too. Please say yes by signing the clause IRC 2020 campaign plan to send it back to me. Yada. Based on this, I guess that all dollar amount would give our terrific Republican candidates the organizational and financial support from the national party they need to win. With ultra-partisan Speaker Pelosi and the Liberal Democrats already targeted 31 GOP held seats in the House, and 22 Republicans facing re-election in the Senate, we truly do not have a moment to waste, so please do not delay. You never read or heard about the fake news media, but it's worth reminding that since I took over from Obama on January 20th, 2017, America is winning big. Our economy has become the hottest economy everywhere on Earth. In fact, more than 2.5 million jobs were created in 2018 alone. And the average unemployment rate was as low since 1969. Wow. After years of being dangerously afforded by Obama and the Liberal Democrats, our military is more powerful than ever before. Yes, they are. From the incredible defense funding bill that I signed to complete overhaul of Veterans Affairs, our warriors and veterans are finally being treated like the respect they've earned. That is so true. Our great Republican Senate has confirmed 90 judges to date. Hold on. Including fantastic conservative Supreme Court Justices Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh. While the Democrats still refuse even to accept that a wall must be built, a sizable portion of the wall is already finished, and miles and miles of more construction are underway. And we could cancel Obama's badly negotiated Iran nuclear deal, which, yeah, that wasn't a disaster. Successfully renegotiated the North American Free Trade Agreement in favor of American workers, and have made more headway on North Korea than any previous administration, which is true. And everybody thought he was going to start this war. No. These are not Trump victories. They are not even Republican victories. They are American victories. Oh yeah. Regardless of race, gender, religion, creed, financial status, or being a legal immigrant or non-born citizen, men and women from all walks of life have benefited greatly from our tax cutting, America First agenda. Regardless of frankly, if it weren't for the biased report of the fake news media and the Liberal Democrats, all effort to destroy us. Republicans nationwide would be on track to win re-election in a landslide, just like Ronald Reagan did in 1984, which is true. Unfortunately, die-hard left-wing partisans like Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senator Chuck Schumer, as well as the multitude of extreme radical, unapologetic, big government socialists and old-school liberal Democrats running for president against me, simply don't care about our progress. No, they don't. The Democrats only care about their own agenda. And like I said, it doesn't include you. Embedded by our victories last November, hyper-partisan Democrats are pushing their most extreme liberal agenda ever. Embodied by their victories, Democrat leaders in Congress have proposed tax rate hikes to 70 to 80% or even 90%. See, they want to tax you until they can't tax you no more. After they changed House rules to lower the threshold of votes needed to do it, self-avowed big government socialist representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Democrat New York, ridiculous Green New Deal, a massive government takeover of American industry that would be an absolute economic disaster. Yes, it would. It would require an end to air travel in cars as we know them. Has gained strong support from liberals, including at least 6 leading Democrat presidential candidates. A $32 trillion Medicare for all proposals. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Sorry. They changed House rules to lower the threshold of votes needed to do it. Self-avowed big. Sorry, I just read that. A free college for all giveaway. Yeah, I guess who's gonna pay for that? Us. See, this is the tactics that the Democrats will go. It's not only. And not only are the Democrats so opposed to the idea of our wall, excuse me, some even want to tear down the walls we have, that they made the situation at the border go on so terrible that I had no option but to declare a national emergency to get it done. Yes, he had every right to do that. But they also want to abolish immigration and customs enforcement, ICE. Yeah, of course they do. Altogether, refuse to pass common sense voter ID laws to stop illegal non-citizen immigrants from voting. If you want to know how incredibly extreme the Democrats in Washington D.C. have become, just consider how, after many attempts, the Senate has been unable to get a neighbor's voice vote from the liberal Democrats, affirming that killing babies immediately after birth is wrong. As it is as unbelievable as it is terrible. But, sorry about that, guys. We'll go.